There are 10 things silently draining your power right now. And the worst part? You don't even notice them. You've been trying to level up by adding more discipline, more habits, more effort, but your life still feels stuck. Why? Because you're pouring into a leaking bucket. It doesn't matter how much you build if everything keeps slipping through the cracks. Power is not built by adding more. It's built by removing what weakens you. And here's the dangerous truth. The moment you announce your transformation, you lose your advantage. People interfere, they question you, they resist you, they try to pull you back. That's why the most powerful transformations happen in silence. No announcements, no explanations, no noise, just results. In this video, I'll show you the 10 silent leaks destroying your power and how to eliminate them without anyone knowing, until it's too late for them to stop you. But you must follow one rule: tell no one. Most people misunderstand power. They think power comes from what you gain, skills, money, influence, discipline. But real power, it comes from what you eliminate. Every powerful person you admire did not become strong by adding endlessly. They became strong by cutting ruthlessly. They removed distractions, they removed weak habits. They removed draining people. They removed the need to be understood. They sealed their leaks, because once the leaks are gone, everything you build stays, everything compounds. But there's something even more important: silence. The moment you announce your growth, you create resistance. People who benefit from your weakness will try to stop you. People who failed will try to discourage you. And people who fear your growth will try to sabotage you. So you don't talk, you move quietly. And by the time they notice the change, you're already untouchable. The first 5 leaks destroying your power. 1. Explaining yourself. Every time you explain yourself, you give away power. You justify your decisions. You try to make people understand. You feel the need to be seen as reasonable, but the moment you explain, you step into a defensive position. Now they judge you, now they question you, now they control the conversation. Powerful people don't over-explain, they decide and move, silently. Instead of explaining, you say, "Because I chose to," or you say nothing at all. At first, people will push, they'll demand reasons. But when they consistently get nothing, they stop asking. And just like that, your power returns. 2. Being too available, you're too easy to reach, too quick to respond, too ready to show up, too open with your time. And because of that, you are undervalued. Scarcity creates value. Availability destroys it. The more accessible you are, the less people respect your time. Powerful people are not rude. They are selective. They respond when it suits them. They choose where their time goes. Quietly, no announcement, no explanation, just less access. And suddenly, people start valuing what they used to take for granted. 3. Emotional reactions. Every reaction you show is information. Your anger, your excitement, your frustration, all of it reveals your weak points. And once people know what affects you, they know how to control you. Power is not about being emotionless. It's about being in control of what you show. You pause, you process. You respond intentionally, not automatically. Over time, people stop being able to read you. And when they can't read you, they can't manipulate you. 4. Giving free advice. Your mind has value. Your perspective has value. Your solutions have value. But you've been giving it away for free. To people who don't appreciate it. To people who won't reciprocate. To people who benefit while you get nothing. Every piece of free advice is energy lost. So what do? You stop volunteering. You listen more. You speak less, and when people ask, you make them think first. What have you tried already? Now they earn your insight. Or they go elsewhere. Either way, you stop being drained. I named 5 comfort friendships. Not all friendships are growth. Some are just comfort. Familiar, easy, convenient, but they cost you time, energy, focus, and they give nothing back. Powerful people don't keep relationships that drain them, but they don't create drama either. They fade slowly. Less replies, less presence, less initiation, until the connection quietly dies. No conflict, no enemies, just distance. The hidden leaks, 6 to 10, 6. Visible effort. You show people how hard you're working. You talk about the grind. You post your struggles. You wear exhaustion like a badge. But visible effort weakens perception. People don't admire struggle. They admire results. Powerful people work harder than everyone, but no one sees it. They suffer in silence and appear effortless. So stop broadcasting the grind. Disappear. Work return with results. Let them wonder how you did it. 7. Complaining. Complaining is weakness on display. Even when you're right, you look powerless. Because you're saying, I don't control my situation, and the world responds accordingly. Instead of complaining, you do one of two things. You fix it, or you leave it silently. No noise, no negativity, just action. 8. Negotiable standards. If your standards can be pushed, they will be pushed. Every time you bend, you train people to disrespect your limits. So what changes? You stop negotiating. Not with words, but with behavior. You hold the line. No explanations, no debates, just consistency. Eventually, people stop testing you because they realize you don't move. 9. Information leaks. You talk too much about your plans, your goals, your next moves, and every word you share reduces your advantage. People don't need to know everything. In fact, and they should know almost nothing, so you become neutral. What are you working on? Just a few things. What's your plan? Still figuring it out. You reveal nothing, and suddenly you become unpredictable, untraceable, dangerous. Point 10. The need for approval, the master leak. This is the root, the reason behind every other weakness. You want people to like you, to approve of you, to validate you, and because of that, you explain. You overgive, you stay available. You tolerate disrespect. The need for approval creates all leaks, so you remove it. Quietly, you validate yourself. You decide what's right for you. You approve your own actions. You trust your own judgment. And when that happens, everything changes. You stop seeking, you start commanding. Now you see it. The leaks, the patterns, the silent ways you've been giving away your power. And the truth is, most people will never fix this. Not because they can't, but because they won't stay silent. They'll announce it, I'm changing. I'm cutting people off. I'm leveling up, and the moment they do, they lose. Because now people are watching, testing, resisting. That's why you must be different. You don't talk, you execute. Quietly. Start small, pick one leak. Just one, stop explaining yourself. Or reduce your availability. Or control your reactions. Don't tell anyone, let them notice. Let them wonder, then move to the next. One by one, and you seal all 10. And something powerful begins to happen. Your energy stops leaking. Your focus sharpens. Your presence changes, people feel it, but they can't explain it. In a few months, you won't be the same person. You'll be harder to read, harder to reach, harder to manipulate, more focused, more respected, more powerful. And when they ask you, what changed? You just smile. Because the answer is silence. If you made it this far, then a part of you is ready. Ready to remove what weakens you. Ready to build real power. So here's what I want you to do. Don't announce anything. Don't explain your plan, just make a decision. Right now. Pick one leak and eliminate it silently. But if this message hit you, drop a comment. I move in silence. And if you're serious about becoming powerful, watch the next video. Because what comes next will take this to another level.